Okay guys, welcome back to Halloween Horror, and I'm super excited for this video. And I know I'm like a week late, but there are a ton of animatronics in here. And I haven't counted yet, but normally there's about 20 animatronics a year. So I think they've just like not released, but like leaked their whole season. So like I said in the last video, I'm not just gonna act like the themes weren't leaked. So if in the next video, that will be about the themes. I'll show you where the animatronics are in here. Like I know this bride that you're about to see is somewhere in Wacky, but that will be in tomorrow's video. And today there will only be one video just because this one's taking kind of a lot of time. And it took so long for me to prepare all of this before I could even film it. And then I still have to edit it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first picture. Actually, I'm gonna play it for you guys first, and then I'll start and go kind of in order from there. So this first one we have here is Bloody Bag of Jokes. I think that's its name. I wasn't like into the Halloween stuff when this one came out, which was in 2013, I think. So I don't even remember this one. I watched some videos on him, but there's a few different pictures in here, and this was one that no one was expecting to return for this year. It was super random, and I don't think anyone was expecting it or even thinking about it. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one because I've never seen him before, and he does have some movement, and I'll show you the movement because in some of them it shows the animatronics long enough to see like kind of what they do, like the movements. And I have a few of them that I can put a video on the screen for that, or like a really short video of what they do. So yeah, I'm super excited about that one. I've never seen him before. But this next one I'm gonna go ahead and talk about is this goat demon thing. And this one I'm also super excited about. I hope it's in stores. I didn't see it in the theme pictures, but again, like all around the theme wasn't actually like leaked. It was just a few angles, but I didn't see this one anywhere in it. It's kind of like a goat, like ram possessed demon, kind of. And this is the one where we saw the shadow in the orange band teaser. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a different one, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one, and I probably won't be buying this one just because it's like not my favorite, but I do like it. This next one is a bride holding the groom's head, and I do have a little animation for that. It's like the arms moving up with the head. I don't know if the head talks or something. It looks like you can wear the headpiece or whatever it's called over top of the face or behind it. I probably won't be buying this one, depending on, well, I might, because we haven't seen what like the audio is and what it completely does yet, because we just got like not even a few second clip. It was like maybe 0.5 seconds. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about that one. Probably won't be my favorite this year. This next one I'm super excited about. This one is kind of like a clown hanging on a trapeze, and it looks like at the top in this picture there's like a swinging thing, so it probably swings back and forth, and I do have an animation for that too, where the head turns back and forth, but I don't know what else it does. So I'm super excited about this one. And this one we know is in stores because it was in the theme leaked pictures. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. Next one is like a rising demon. I don't even know what to call it. Not a demon, but it looks like it starts off in this small position and then rises to the top of the ceiling. I think it's probably about 7 or 8 feet, but this one was the shadow that we saw in the orange band teaser. I thought it was kind of like a demon thing, which it kind of is, although I like this a lot better. I might be buying this one, depending on the audio. So this next one is probably one of the cheaper ones. It's just a small box, and the bars are kind of bent, and there's a red flashing light in it, but the hand just pops out. So it's just dark, and then the red light flickers on, and the hand pops out. And I also have animation for that. But yeah, I like this one. I might be buying this one depending on the price, but I'm thinking this is probably one of the cheaper ones, probably like 99 bucks, probably around there, maybe 129. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. This one is like a cool jump scare cheap prop that is a pretty good jump scare in my opinion. I can't wait to see that one in stores. I didn't see it in the theme picture, although I wasn't really looking for the small animatronics like that. It's probably hidden somewhere in there because I'm sure that one probably is in store because it's a good jump scare. I was like only looking for the bigger props, not something like that. So it's probably in there somewhere. This next one is, I think it's an online only. It's a clown head with like one body, and then there's the chest kind of splits into two, and there's two clown heads, and there's a little girl and an ice cream cone, and you can see his giant hands. I love his hands. And it's holding an ice cream cone with a little girl in it. And I do have a few pictures of that. You can see the whole body in this one. The little girl had a little more detail on her face, but this one might be an online only because I didn't see it in any of the store pictures. But I do like this one. It's probably not one of my favorites, but I do like it a lot. This next one is a little girl with like, I don't know what to call this thing. There's like a head behind her, and I do have an animation for that too, I think. Her eyes, yes I do. Her eyes move back and forth and like kind of up and down. All I saw was back and forth. They don't light up, I don't think, but I'm thinking that the head in the back behind her is just kind of like Graveyard Ghoul from, I don't think, the year before last year, so 2019 I think. It's probably just like a rising head, and I do have a full picture of that too. So she's pointing at something, probably thinking like she's scared or something, that something's there, and then the head just pops out from behind her. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking it's probably like Graveyard Ghoul, where the head just kind of hovers around the tombstone. So I'm thinking that the head just kind of hovers around the girl. I'm thinking that one will probably be about $159. So this next one I'm super excited about, and I don't think anyone saw this coming either. I think this is a picture of the balloon from It in the sewers. And what I think they should have done is just kind of put this in like a longer clip. They should have left out the Pennywise jump scare at the end of the video, and maybe put like a 2 or 3 second clip of this balloon and the fog rolling in behind it in there to give people like a little hint that there's a Pennywise prop coming. Anyway, that's what I think they should have done. But yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting a new Pennywise prop to come this year just because there's no new movie or anything. I don't think there's a new movie like scheduled to happen, or they're making one. But so I think this was kind of a surprise. I don't know if I'll be getting this one yet, but I probably am limited in money this year again. So I'm probably only getting a few. The actual Pennywise prop, and it has a great jump scare, and it actually looks more realistic. Like the Pennywise prop, the mouth movement was awful on the last one, and it just kind of like a jump scare, and the audio was super quiet. And this one, it kind of jumps out of a sewer and has a good jump scare, and it actually has the teeth for when Pennywise is about to eat someone. So I'm hoping they have this one in store because I'm pretty excited about this one because I love the It movies. But like I said, I don't know if I'll be getting him, but he's probably going to be one of my favorites this year. This one is kind of like a grave grabber kind of thing. I don't know if it has fog coming out of its mouth, but there's a few pictures in there. And there's a little long video. It was probably about 2 seconds of the arms moving and like the head, and the mouth moving. So I don't know if there's fog in this. I think that would be pretty cool. But they had an older version of this a few years ago. I don't remember the name though. I think it was just called Grave Grabber. So it looks like we might be getting a new updated version of that. And I think I did see this one in theme pictures that were leaked. So this one will probably be in store. This next one is kind of like a ghost. I think it just kind of hovers around. Although I do have an animation for that. The arms just kind of go back and forth. I was hoping it was kind of like the hovering ghost that just moves up and down into the side a little bit. I think they had one of those a few years ago. But this one's probably going to be one of the super cheap ones, probably about $99. You can see it just lights up and the arms move back and forth. And there's probably just like ghost noises or whatever. In this picture I wanted to throw in here, I don't think they expected the themes to get leaked 2 days before they released this trailer, so they did put this clip in, and it's kind of indicating a factory theme, which we already knew that from the leaked pictures. And that video will be out tomorrow, hopefully. But this was probably going to be a hint that it's factory theme, although of course we already know that now. But I think I've covered all of the props that were leaked. So I'm going to go ahead and count and see how many props they leaked from this. And each the animatronics that they put in the cast will be a whole separate video, and also when these come out, it'll be a separate video. Okay, so I counted 13 animatronics for like the quick flashes in the video, and then there were 8, I think there were 8 animatronics that they put in the cast, and I didn't include this in this video because there'll be a separate video like I said. But that's about 23, 24 counting Barry. So this is basically their whole lineup, and I'm sure they're not all going to be in stores. Like, we know Barry's online only, and like I said, the clown will probably be online only, the two-headed clown, and I'm sure something else in this list will be online only. The Pennywise one might be online only, I don't know, I didn't see that in the theme pictures, but again, we didn't see the full like theme like 360, we just saw a few angles of it. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see until more stores open and we can get some videos out, because my store won't be open for a little while, and I don't even know if I'll have a store near me this year, but I'll make a separate video talking about that too, because some of you I know just don't care about that. Yeah, that's it for this video, and make sure you guys subscribe because we are so close to 600 subscribers. And tomorrow's video should be the 2021 themes, and I'll have all the animatronic pictures and where I think they're going, because you can see Wacky Mole in there, you can see the bride. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe.